Hi, I'm going to give you a couple of tips for getting ready to start your swim portion of your race. First of all, when to put your wetsuit on. You want to ideally start putting your wetsuit on about maybe 20 minutes before your swim start time. Not too early, not too late. And then maybe just put it up to your waist until you walk down to the swim start area. Once there, now it's maybe 15 minutes before your swim start, you want to finish putting on your wetsuit, and it's a really good idea to warm up just for maybe 5 minutes, because when you first get in the water, especially if it's a cold water start, the shock to the system can be pretty intense. So it's a really good idea to just maybe 5-10 minutes before your start, get out in the water, swim a little bit, maybe open up the neck of your wetsuit and get some water down inside so your body temperature can warm it up. That will make your swim start much easier. Another tip is if it's going to be a cold water swim, especially of any distance, consider wearing earplugs. We don't know why, but for some reason if you wear earplugs in the cold water, you'll prevent getting dizzy, and a lot of people do get dizzy in the water in cold water. So that's another tip. Now let's talk for a minute about lining up when the race is getting ready to start. Almost all triathlons have a mass swim start, which means a lot of people, anywhere from 50 people to several hundred people starting at the same time. So let's say that your first buoy, where you're going to make your first turn in the swim, is the orange buoy that you see out there. People are going to be lining up, and the important thing to remember is that the fastest, most aggressive swimmers are going to line up close to the buoy. The inexperienced or slower swimmers want to line up to the outside of where everybody's gathering and maybe to the back. The swim can be a very aggressive event. So if you're not experienced and you're not an aggressive swimmer, there's no reason you shouldn't wait a little bit once the gun goes off, let those aggressive fast people get started, and then take your time getting into the water and keep to the outside of that first turn and maybe a little bit to the back. That should get you off to a good start.